this waste. Ah, that's not what I was hoping for. Nice bunker would have been a little better. Alright, I'm finding a lot more military IDs than I'm finding ways to use them. First aid kit, huh? Alright, I guess we'll take it. Alright, we're out of here. It took like 6 tries that time. Getting worried about flattening the battery by the time I got that thing going. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Activate this tourist guide map while we're up north here. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of nothing in this direction. That's going to be a railway there. Not going to try to cross the river, so I don't care about any of that. Oh, a mine. Nah, there's no way I'd try to get across to that. So yeah. Back where we came from. Okay. Come on, school. I just want my one book. That's all I want. On the wrong direction now. I need to start curving down to the southeast. Way off the wrong direction. Engine death by crow kill. Oh, scientist, Meepic mold. Science body site, ID cards, must has. What else? 2 ID cards and a bunch of junk. Unfortunately, nothing useful there. Yeah, I don't remember if I have a chemistry set, but I guess we'll grab one. Well, at least we have some ID cards, finally. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the school that I've done at least some clearance of. Try that one first, and if I still don't get what I need after checking it, I'm gonna probably get pretty desperate and maybe figure out if I can find a way into that northern school. But let's circle way around. I want to approach this school from the south. Hey, here's the crowd. They're still working their way westward after my Pied Piper routine. Dang it, skeletal brute all the way out here. Alright, so we're just outside of the school. Got a couple of, what, a boomer and the skeletal brute in the area. Arg. No, let's just go as is. Follow me up here, please. Oh, blobs are coming for my vehicle. It's the blob swarm. No. Well, that's just great. Whole big piles of the zombies that were in the school have been blobified. Now, the entire school is probably filled with blobs. I can see a bunch in the classroom up there. That is not cool. That is not cool. Yeah, well, let's see what kind of maneuvering room we get. Alright, stop running. Does this get me into the room I want? This does. Perfect. Alright, so big question is, how many zombies are going to spot me? This is what I tried to clear, as much of this as I could, just so I could come through and do this little sideways right here. Alright, we're in. Firefighting, I've already got. Don't need any of that I can see. Nope. None of those books, unfortunately. Oh, nope, there it is! There it is! There it is! Thank God we can finally stop looking for books. Or at least looking for this book. The mid-level computer book is there! I has it! It's in my inventories. Oh, I'm so excited. Don't care, don't care, don't care. So none of what I can see here is useful. Same list, so this back corner is nothing. And up here. Wow, pretty much that's the only book. We got the one and only book that I cared about. None of the other ones are of any use to me. Yeah, some decent books, but we've already got them all. Alright, well that's the library. That's how you try to get into it. I'm gonna go out the front. Ooh, if I can. Ooh, maybe I'm not. Blob swarm. I was hoping to get into the front hallway to check the lockers for books, but I might dash back into the library and go back out the way I came. I don't want to deal with a blob swarm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, zombies. You all have fun playing with each other. Me, I am going back out there. Alright, I need to get back to here so I can get onto the roadway. I don't want to have to go out the window and across the lawn here, but I might have to. Let's try to go around. Ah, some bitch! This is what I was afraid of. Every damn space being filled with something and then me getting swarmed under. I do not like not having any movement options, and they're about to put me in that position. Not good. Just barely made it. Let's go to the end of the hall. Alright, cool. There we go. We are out. I am not even dorking around with that place. We got the one thing I needed. Yeah, nothing's messing with my vehicle. Let's, in case we run into problems, I'm gonna switch the boots out again. Alright, there it is. There's my precious Computer Science 301. Now we can take computers all the way to the top. We can take electronics to the top. We can take mechanics to 8, which is close enough. We can take fab. We can take tailoring. What are we missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's all of them. I think we've got every single crafting skill that we can get all the way up as high as I need it. Come on, ambulance. Don't fail me now. We're in the home stretch. Alright, we're just going to follow the road. Actually, doctor's office and a pharmacy. Failed at the hospital. What are the chances I could get into that doctor's office or pharmacy? 10 liters. No gas between me and there unless I put myself into some problem situations near this town. No. Get back to base with the book. I don't want this military pilot? Oh, that's right. I don't want this van to stop working before I get there. Let's go ahead and stop and kill the pilots real quick, though. Come get some, pilots. There we go. So we had a Rivtech Auto Mag. Those are pretty good. 18 armor piercing, 36 damage. Pretty hard hitting. Pistol. We'll grab that. Don't care about the rest. Glock 18C? What the hell's a Glock 18C? Why doesn't he have anything else? Huh. Alright, well, it's a piece of crap. Auto 20? Really? Selective fire variation of the Glock 17, originally designed for Austria's EKO Cobra unit, has compensator cuts along its barrel to make recoil more manageable. I don't usually look at the recoil, dispersion, and all those other stats, but I guess that could be cool with a 20-round auto mode. Capacity is 17. That's kind of funny. You can empty the entire clip. Ported barrel. Alright, it's interesting, but not something I'm going to worry about. I don't think there's anything I can loot. Doesn't look like it. Alright, follow the road across the bridge. Yeah, the only problem with the blobs is they hem you in while other things come and gnaw on you. I mean, when you've got 50 blobs that have you backed into a corner and there's a shock zombie or a spitter or something just out of reach that you can't do anything about, it can get kind of bad pretty quick. Uh-oh, look at that. I see wing mirrors. I sees them. I must has the wing mirrors. You are mine. You are mine. Alright, we once again have some side and rear vision. Usually I grab a few extras to toss into one of the baskets, but not gonna worry about it. Alright, muskrats, get out of the road. Don't make me run you over, idiot muskrats. I'm hitting the car. More wing mirrors. More wing mirrors. Alright, made it across the bridge. And out of the city. Alright, now it's just straight across the bend and home free. Firefighter zombie. I don't need anything from firefighters anymore. So yeah, am I gonna have to go searching trash cans? And still didn't locate any recycling centers, but street sweepers now apparently are not the go-to place like they used to be. They've really cut down on the number of items that are showing up in them. So I'm not sure where I'm going to get a hold of Hack Pro. Guess we're going to have to rely on the scrambler grenades. Hope they have a fairly high success rate. Not that many prototype cyborgs out there for me to test it on. Let's cut up to the road. We'll take the road south. Well, you are apparently already dealt with. Oh yeah, that one. Necromancer. 8.7. Plenty of gas. Might even be able to use it to go somewhere else when we're done. Feral Predator! I get back to base to be greeted by a Feral Predator. It's funny. Hey there, Feral Predator, all by your lonesome out here. Only thing I'm worried about would be that he might rip up my backpack. I should be able to take him if he's all by himself, even if he makes me bleed or causes damage. We'll be stopping here and healing it up anyway. So, we'll go ahead and pull in. Oops, never mind. I just saw a bunch more show up. Where are all the rest of you guys? Down south a ways. Predators coming at me quick, huh? Alright, let's back up instead. Stop right there. Alright, we got blades out. Let's go ahead and just dump the backpack before he gets here. Gets us down to 26 torso. And we'll do the same thing I mentioned earlier. I'm not wearing my rollerblades. It's going to be a little harder. Go to run mode, though. Alright, so he jumped next to me. We swing. We move. Run mode. I can just barely get ahead of him. There we go. Alright. Well, another bandage. No big deal. Hey, MP3 player. We'll grab the full battery. And we'll eat all the melted milk balls. That group is a long way from home. Let's go kill that group before they wander on up here. Hey guys, you guys running south or something? What are you doing? Come get me. Put the earplugs in so I don't get dazed. Can you get dazed when you've got earplugs in from the shrieker? Not sure if you can and it just didn't happen, or if the earplugs actually helped. Ah! That wasn't what I wanted. Lucky grab, and then they managed to chew on a bunch of my clothes. Oh, did they destroy my flame-resistant suit? I think they fully destroyed it. Yeah, they did, you bastards! Those are actually kind of hard to get a hold of. I don't have backups of that one. So that's annoying. I thought this would be a quick, easy fight. Didn't anticipate losing my flame suit right before I got back. And this guy's proving a little pesky. For no good reason. Alright, apparently I'm too close to some other body sites. I don't care. 4 USB drives. Alright, back home we go. Yeah, that was a little annoying, losing my flame suit. Grab it all. I'm not sure. I have to go get the duffel bag. Not sure when we're going to be back. Or when we're going to go out again. Alright, vehicle's unloaded. Still got 8 liters in the tank. We can get a few places with that, so that's good. Didn't fall apart completely. What the hell? Did we break the inline mirror again? We broke it again? What the hell did we hit? What? I lost both of them again? I'm confused. What exactly did I hit to lose both of my mirrors just between where I put them in on the bridge and here? Jeez, whatever, game. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's grab a few more bandages. What else do I need here? I think I'll just take everything I've got downstairs. Hey, buddy. That's Buddy the turret. Either Kappa Kempfer. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Super happy about the power storage. Feed those. Get rid of those. Those. Drop a few items up here. Alright, what do we got? Partial. An in-progress backpack. I don't care about progress. Alright, read. And we know karate. Alright, there we go. So we've got computers to 5, and then we've got the SICP book upstairs for getting us to computers 8. So that'll satisfy the computer requirements. That'll make our life much, much quicker and easier when we're moving around in the labs that we're about to head into. It's also going to help us out with a few other skill checks. So I need to get computers to 8, electronics to 8, mechanics to 8. And we're just going to grind through a bunch of stuff real fast. So we'll see how long my food lasts. We'll try to get through it pretty quick. Shouldn't take too long. Water's no problem. Didn't get a lot of MREs back again yet, though. Let's go upstairs and see how many MREs I've got left. I think I'm about to run dry on MREs. Well, we still got a few. Never mind, we got a few. We'll load up on some more MREs for this long reading session. Then books. Don't care about the cooking books for now. Read my SICP. Yeah, I think that's all I care about there. I'm just going to end up putting those earplugs right back in again. let's put the MREs over here. Hey, Atomic Ant. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. Back for more, are you? Alright, so the only clothing I lost was my full flame suit, which does annoy me. I don't think I had any extras up top. I'll actually go look. I did bring back some detergent, so I do have what I need to... No, got the gloves. I think I took everything else apart, or I didn't care. No flame stuff there. No flame stuff there. So yeah, I don't have any other flame stuff to replace it with, so that sucks a little bit. I'll be on the lookout for a replacement of that. Other than that, had some close calls, but we accomplished what I was hoping to do. So that was a bit of a trip. That was quite the trip. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But we managed to scout, roll through the town, over the bridge, pull the zombies out of the school, tried to get to that school and the hospital, but weren't able to really accomplish it. We got inside the hospital, but we had to bail. Predators and husks and the hospital being on fire kind of ruined that attempt. Hoping to get in at least far enough to check the hallway here for anesthetic kits and stethoscope, but we didn't manage it. So that's sad making, but we did get that school completed, and we never got into that one, but I'm not needing to get into that one any longer. Then we spent a bunch of time up in Beaver Cove. We had a surprising adventure in Beaver Cove. Way surprising adventure in Beaver Cove. We were all over this damn place. And most of it trying to stay ahead of the bad guys trying to kill me and et me. So, way more traveling than I thought we were going to do. But the one thing that I was looking for, we actually managed to come back with. So I'm super happy about that. So we're going to smash out some skill training, get these finished up so I don't have to deal with them again. After that, the only thing really left that I would normally do would be metalworking, and I'm thinking I might just bypass that whole part of the process. I think I'm just going to stick with my my claws and the guns, so I'm not going to need to build weapons. I don't need to craft any swords or anything like that. So I don't think I'm going to pursue the metalworking stuff in this particular challenge. So that's going to save a big chunk of time and effort. I do want to smash out the rest of these skill levels, though, because all of them are important for some of the things we're trying to do. Actually, the one I'm thinking I might still be missing is first aid. I don't have the highest level first aid book, do I? We're stuck at first aid 6. I don't have any first aid books. I don't have the highest level first aid book. So yeah, so we're still going to be looking for that. So that's the one last one I need, it looks like. Alright. Yeah, so recent acquisitions. We got the tailoring book we needed, the portfolio to get us to tailoring 8, and then we got the mid-level computer book that's going to bridge the gap so we can do computers all the way up to 8 as well. So those are both going to be really important. Alright, so we got a big pile of MREs. I also dropped the nut supply. We'll leave that over here too, just for ease of reference. We've got our infinite light supply with our buddy, the turret. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. How much water do I have left? 18. We'll have to go get some more water here pretty soon. And 2 2x4s. We're going to need some more of those. And 10 2x4s. That'll last. All I'm going to do is cook water. Alright, 2:20 p.m. Thirsty. Focus is gonna suck. I never did get my vehicles organized. I was gonna get the mechanics done, and I was gonna get the welding stuff done just to get one of the vehicles in decent shape. Am I gonna go through that process? soon as I have fab and mechanics up, there won't be anything preventing me from doing it. Either Karki, thanks for the follow. Stupid work, yeah. You just gotta watch it work. That's the trick. Or listen. Just listen while it works. I'm gonna do this. Skills first, then I'll worry about the vehicles. The only thing I was thinking with the vehicles is getting the recharger. Either getting solar panels on the Humvee or get the recharger moved into the solar vehicle. Just so I can toss a bunch of batteries in there and not have to sweat the battery drain from the recharge. Especially if I'm trying to keep... actually, can I make a... do I have the mods yet? I do. I can do a medium battery compartment mod or a heavy battery compartment mod for my MP3 player. I can just see that wearing a heavy battery compartment mod on my MP3 player on my belt. I've got 3 lights and a heavy sitting down here, and a bunch of others upstairs. Pasco's following away audibly, is he? Alright, well, let's get this taken care of first. Get the basics taken care of. Really need to get another dairy can down here and boil up a whole crap load of clean water so I don't have to do this as often. Alright, let's have some aspirin. Get that pain down so my int isn't being affected. Alright, what do we want to work on? Let's finish up. The mechanics done, just so I've been working on it too, just so it's done and I can work on the vehicles if I need to in a pinch. Alright, there's level 6, and I think there's my level 8 book. Keep working on it. Yeah, focus held in there for a decent amount of time. I think we'll get this level 7 done, then we'll probably need to go to sleep. We'll finish 7 to 8 in the morning, or whatever time frame it is when we wake up. There's Mechanics 7. Yeah, it's actually going pretty good, but I'm definitely going to have to go get the batteries swapped out. That's why I'm doing mechanics first, so we can go do whatever I need to do with stuff upstairs, so I can get all these stuff recharged without a problem. And a blast of clean water. A couple more pine nuts. Sure. Turn off the turrets, and off to bed we go. So with mechanics, electronics, and computers all raised, I'll get a little bit more bump in my success rates for the CBMs. But until I can get that last book for first aid, I won't be able to get the last couple of percents. So that's the part I'm mostly concerned about. So we've got how much anesthetic? Oops, how much anesthetic do we have down here? There's 3 down here. I think I've got some more upstairs. I'll have to go check. Wait, wasn't I hiding the anesthetic? I think I was hiding it and I forgot where I hid it. Ever seen a town that was nothing but houses? Just the small ones. Like the just little four-way intersection ones. Did I leave them in the auto dock? I might have done that. We'll find out here in a bit. Alright, let's get the water taken care of. Alright, jerry can. Let's go get our reload of water. Take machinery apart, get a 6-liter tank down here, and that would also take care of the problem. Alright, so we're going to be here a little bit. Let me go, first go upstairs. Yeah, those are all empty. I believe it's down 2 over 1. Yes, it is. Oh, hey, looky there. Man, a set of kits. Alright, so we got 2, so we're up to 5. 5's not nearly enough, but tempted to try to do some installations. Alright, I don't want to read next to the fire. So, finish this off up here. Oh, I left my MP3 player running again. Battery 0. Here we go again with the constant interruptions because I want to keep my MP3 player running. Oh, look at that focus tank. But I'm going to run out of patience with all these interruptions here pretty quick. So much nonsense. Alright, Mechanics 8! Yay! Now, can I do the... Oh, I don't have the bolt driver. How do I not have the driver? Oh, that's right. I think it needs... I can't remember what else it needs. Bolt driver also needs... I never did get my rifle skill up. Rifle and marksmanship. Let's do this. Let's test. Practice target. And give me the storm and the spare ammo. Blades away. Wield the storm. Fire. Aim. Supposed to be aiming at the target. There it goes. Now it's working. Oh, sorta. Hit the turret. Oh, I didn't want to hit the turret. God dang it. That's not a cool game. Why am I having to hit the key over and over again? I guess we'll just do it that way. Alright, rifles 18. Marksmanship, where'd you go? 24. 24. Excuse me? What did I just blow up? Guess I shouldn't be shooting here in the middle of my stuff. Let's do this somewhere else. I want light. Yeah, this'll work.
Woohoo, I clicked a button.
Woohoo! Rats! You are now button pusher level 2. Welcome to the elite button pushers. Alright. Went from 1824 to 2228. So, that's not really going to work. That's going to be too slow. Don't have anything that will raise... I didn't bring any of my weapon ones down, but I don't think I have any of the rifle ones. Alright. Well, I'm going to give up on my bolt driver idea for now. That's fine. Storm, reload. Alright, next up. Oh, I shot my gal in the jug. It took a point of damage. That's what's going on. Alright, let's have some Southwest beef and bean. Back. What's next? We got mechanics up. Let's do... where are we at on our list? Mechanics 8. Finish tailoring? Yeah, let's just push tailoring to 8. That's the one we've got the next most progress in. Focus bad. Have some Toastums, chocolate bar, and music. Tired already. We'll just have to finish this one level and then... oh, already dead tired. That's not good. Push through it. Finish it up. Tailoring 7. I went to sleep with the MP3 player again. I'm burning so many batteries because I keep forgetting to turn that thing off. Guess I gotta jam to the tunes while I'm sleeping. Oh, my turrets are damaged. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to shoot you like that. Let's get another MRE going. Beef briskets. It's possible the bolt driver got nerfed like all the range bow type things did. I haven't made one in quite a while, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but very likely has been. All of the bow type weapons are in a transition state right now, so they're still undergoing changes. There's more changes coming that will balance them out better. God, stop it with the stupid messages. Alright, tailoring 8. So there's another big one done. Nothing to light. Out of 2x4s. Good enough for now. Two down, 3 to go? Computers is the one that's going to be the worst one because we've got to go all the way from 2 or 3 where we're at. Uh-oh, we woke up because something made noise. Yeah, I forgot. I really should make another attempt to get that one removed. Which I'll do as soon as we finish electronics and computers. Health value is hanging in there just fine. We're pretty much doing 1 MRE per day, basically. Did we not get the dessert pack? Oh, there it is. Alright, oof. Oh man, that's a nasty book. Ouch, 45 minutes with -2 fun? That's worse than I remember. Yeah, that one's gonna suck. Let's do, none of them are gonna be real friendly. Well, the problem with boosting my int is it's so temporary. It only lasts for a very, very short amount of time. When you're reading for 8 hours and you get a 15-minute int boost, why bother? I mean, it's just so temporary. There's just no way to give yourself a larger int boost that's actually going to last for any real period of time. Trying to keep your focus up is the best thing you can do, but even that's hard enough. Basically, we just need to grind through a bunch of days. There's really no shortcut to it, so... I can't confirm or deny if you need the boost for the whole thing or not. They've got everything segmented now in pulses, just like crafting does, so... I couldn't say 100% that you're not correct, but a lot of that kind of stuff is old info that is just known from 5 years ago and still being passed on, but doesn't actually work. Yeah, I just can't be bothered with most of that stuff. Yes, I could min-max myself into doing it, but I can spend less real-world time dealing with it if I don't have to constantly be playing with the fire and with my food and with all the other stuff. Eventually, I just get tired of trying to max my morale and focus. I just start reading. I'm more interested in saving real-world time than I am in-game time, so... just stop caring and I just start smashing my way through it. Alright, peckish thirsty. As long as I have a steady supply of food and water, just keep grinding away at it. You're at what? 6. Fired again. Keep going. Alright, stop right there. So, we're going to grind out probably 2 weeks of game time, but I'm trying to minimize the real world time that goes by. And watching me fiddle with all the various things that could min-max my my learning process just isn't entertaining for anybody, and I'd rather just power right on past it. Thought I put my... Oh, holy crap. You've got to be kidding me. My errant gunfire blew up my stack of 55 or so pine nuts. My stack of pine nuts is gone. So that one bullet that went stray and hit this spot blew up my pile of pine nuts and damaged my gallon jug. Live and learn, live and learn. Yeah, pine nuts are gone. They're nowhere down here. I remember specifically putting the pine nuts in the pile there with the MREs in the water. They're not there now. So, yeah, that's gonna put a crimp in my plans. I do have some more MREs, but I was relying on those pine nuts to kind of fill in the gaps and to get me through some stuff. I'll have to check upstairs and see if I've got, still got some pistachios and the other shelled nuts. I can't remember if I still have any out here. I'm just looking at the amount column. Nope, I got nothing in too much of a quantity there. Don't want to get into my tin cans or any of that stuff. And I still got this pile. We'll go ahead and grab all of these. That'll help. And the fruit leathers. Alright, good enough. I think that'll at least get me through the initial period here. Definitely not 55 pine nuts, though. Fun times. Dev menu those back in. Hell no! I blew them up. It's my damn fault. I don't dev menu anything in unless it's a completely broken mechanic. That was totally my fault. I knew I was wildfiring guns in my little area here. That was stupidity. Not game mechanics. We'll finish this one up. Probably not this reading session. We'll probably have to sleep and then finish it up in the morning. That'll be another one finished up. Alright, let's stop there. Come on, electronics. So there's level 8. We've actually got the book to take us to 10. I'm trying to remember... What was I... Oh, the, scramble grenade. I still don't have the scramble grenade. I forget what the requirements were for it. But I still don't have it. Eight electronics.